For a game that has 3 different editions, was fully remastered at least once, and is still receiving current generation console support, Bethesda has improved upon very little. Nowadays everything's getting remastered. Marvel Spider-Man looked great, but apparently this needed a re-release, and pretty soon we're gonna see The Last of Us Part 2 follow suit with their remastered version, dropping January 19th. Which is in my opinion unnecessary, as it's already one of the best looking games of recent years. These are both examples of games that I think didn't really need a remaster. Skyrim definitely does, but despite receiving a visual update with a special edition, it doesn't actually look that much better and is still missing mainstay settings like your FOV, which is only adjustable in the console or in the text files. The game is swamped with bugs and glitches, making for some pretty entertaining YouTuber content, but isn't exactly what you want from a well-polished quality product, and so you've got to ask yourself, why the need for so many re-releases? As a side note, they're also pretty deceptive because Skyrim Special Edition has the DLC. By portraying it like this, they're making it look like you only get the DLC from the Anniversary Edition, which is wrong. When a game gets updated, it's really for just one of 2 reasons. Either to faithfully reimagine and bring back to life a highly coveted product as a service to longtime fans of the franchise, or just to lazily put an old game on newer hardware to replenish a dried up stream of revenue. From the original to the Special, to the Switch, to the Alexa, and now to the Anniversary Edition, Bethesda have had ample opportunity over the past decade to substantially make improvements, and yet this latest version might just be their laziest. The Skyrim Anniversary Edition is the exact same as the previous Special Edition, except you're paying more money for stuff Bethesda didn't make. The additional content in this game, like the fishing and survival mode, all comes from independent community mod developers and has existed since before this version of the game even came out. Anyone like me who has purchased the Anniversary Edition of this game has just bought mods for £15. I've been modding Minecraft since I was 10, and never once have I had to pay. This has to be one of the most corporate, consumer-unfriendly schemes I've ever seen in the industry, and what's more, if like me you'd prefer to play Skyrim classically, without the mods, you actually can't get rid of them. Believe me, I tried, but from looking into the matter, I found that the only feasible way that I could remove these mods was by installing another mod. Okay, well, I'm not gonna install a mod to get rid of that content, because I feel like the review has to be for the state of the game, right? If I have to mod the game to get rid of shit, then that doesn't make any fucking sense. Keeping this short and sweet, Skyrim is still one of the most iconic fantasy RPGs that the gaming industry has to offer. Even by modern standards, the game is a lot of fun to play through, containing memorable moments that I still get nostalgic over. Oh, I remember this place. I remember there being like a lion or like some kind of tiger or something that... Oh, what is that? Oh, and... But this Anniversary Edition isn't a service to longtime fans of the franchise. It's a grimy exploitation of a community of passionate gamers that frankly deserve better than to be made into someone else's cash cow.